July Martyrs recalled PM inaugurates July Memorial Museum. Chaos on mass uprising day shameful for nation. Resistance if people's rights violated Jamaat Amir. Sheikh Hasina trying to create instability after Mahmoud. Those were the headlines. Good evening, viewers. I'm Nafisa Nawal with English Bulletin. Ill attempts are being made to create instability in fascism-free Bangladesh by creating unnecessary issues. Prime Minister Tariq Rahman made the remark after inaugurating July Mass Uprising Memorial Museum in capital Shere Bangla Nagor on Wednesday. He said enforced disappearance and killings became general norms during the fascist rule. This can only be compared to post-independence 3.5-year ill rule of Army League. The Prime Minister also said different organizations will be named after the people who got killed and faced enforced disappearance in 17 years. The Prime Minister went around different galleries of the museum that highlighted blood-soaked July movement. Former Chief Advisor of the interim government, Dr. Muhammad Yunus, also attended the event. Acting President Hafizuddin Ahmed Bir Bikram felt ashamed and regretted the incident of chaos during the reception of families of July Martyrs and July Warriors. He said not being able to show unity on July Mass Uprising Day and creating embarrassing situation in front of foreigners is shameful for the nation. The acting president made the remark in his address to this reception ceremony of families of July Martyrs, Warriors and a discussion marking July Mass Uprising Day at Bangladesh China French Conference Center on Wednesday. The president also said Army League has no repentance for its ill deeds. If Sheikh Hasina comes, she will be faced on the streets. Immediate resistance will be created in case of violation of people's rights in any place. Leader of the opposition and Amir of Jamaat-e-Islami, Dr. Shafiqur Rahman, issued the stern warning in his address to the rally of 11 party at the south gate of Baitul Mukarram marking second founding anniversary of July Mass Uprising. He said attempt is taking place to inject fascism in the educational institution in new uniforms. Government will not be able to save itself by ignoring the mandate of 70% people. People will safeguard the referendum mandate by giving their life. The leaders of the 11 parties said if people's aspirations are betrayed, appropriate answer will be given on the streets. Sheikh Hasina is trying to create instability inside the country with the instigation of India. Spokesperson of NCP, Asif Mahmood Shauji Bhuiya, made the remark at a food distribution and special dua mahfil organized to pray for the salvation of the departed soul of July Martyrs in the capital Kathal Bagan, marking second anniversary of July Revolution. He said although Sheikh Hasina had been ousted on 5th August, fascist system still prevails. Sheikh Hasina wants to return in December. This is not a credible announcement, rather a message given to the government as an aftermath of China tour. The NCP leader also called upon Indian government to send back Sheikh Hasina as per extradition treaty. Now a short break. We will be back soon with different parts of the country observe Mass Uprising Day. Progress made in Iran, Oman talks on Hormuz. Marco Rubio. Welcome back. You're watching ATN News. This is English Bulletin. Historic July Mass Uprising Day is being observed through different events across the country. In Rangpur, day's event began through placing a wreath at July Memorial that beholds the memory of July Martyrs Abu Said. Families of July Martyrs and injured July warriors, lawmaker of Rangpur 3 and officials of the administration also paid homage. Minister for Land Mizanur Rahman Minu and officials from different departments of the government paid homage at July Memorial in Rajshahi. Besides, students organised different other events. Similar kind of events took place in Khulna, Sylhet and Chattogram. Now, news around the world. United States Secretary of State Marco Rubio says progress has been made in talks between Oman and Iran over the Strait of Hormuz. Rubio on Tuesday said Washington was involved in the negotiations and that progress had been made, but no final agreement has been reached yet. U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent said an agreement could be reached as early as soon as possible. Diplomatic sources in Tehran also suggested a deal was possible by the end of Wednesday. Meanwhile, Iranian Ministry of Foreign Affairs spokesperson Ismail Baghei said talks with Oman had been positive and were continuing. He said the discussions were focused on establishing safe inbound and outbound shipping lanes through the strategic waterway. Sri Lanka has shut down schools across its central highlands after torrential rains triggered deadly mudslides and flash floods, killing at least 7 people and injuring several others. The heavy downpours struck the country's mountainous tea-growing region, which is still struggling to recover from the devastation of Cyclone Ditwa. The storm killed nearly 640 people and caused an estimated $4.1 billion damage when it struck last November. Pradeep Kodipili, the spokesperson for the Government Disaster Management Centre, said that 5 people died after being buried in the mudslides that overran 2 houses in the central region and 2 others were killed in floods. Rains and flooding have damaged 129 houses and forced the evacuation of nearly 3,500 people, he said. Before ending the bulletin, top stories once again. July Martyrs recalled, PM inaugurates July Memorial Museum. Chaos on Mass Uprising Day, shameful for nation. Resistance if people's rights violated, Jamaat Amin. Sheikh Hasina trying to create instability, Asif Mahmood. Different parts of the country observe Mass Uprising Day. Progress made in Iran, Oman talks on Hormuz, Marco Rubio. That's all from the newsroom for the moment. Thank you.